Why those people go to Mexico? What's the real reason? Allegedly BBL, cosmetic surgery. What's the real reason? And two of them met their demise. Rest in peace to those two. Senseless violence that's on that Mexico border, towns around there, around the border. I don't go places that people are anxious to escape. Did you just see footage of the people that stormed into the country? The invasion? Did you see how many people get through? They're escaping the cartels. They're escaping the violence and, that the corrupt government, the lack of opportunities. I get it. But there's a process. And it just seems like we have had this policy that's just for the life of me just don't make any sense. It's half-ass. It's a half-ass policy. And so these four individuals, if you've been following the story, traveled from South Carolina across the border to a town in Mexico that's on the FBI list as places Americans should avoid traveling to. So either they were uninformed or they felt very comfortable going to this particular spot. Maybe they've been there before. I don't know. But there's a war down there. Cartels, battle for the drug supremacy, illegal drug supremacy. Those people don't love you. They don't. You go down there, you're food. They kidnap you. They do what they have to do. They throw you in jail. Just a risk, man. There's other places in Mexico that you can go to, like Cancun or whatever, but anywhere outside of that, you're on your own. You might Tijuana if you're out west, go through there, but that's dangerous. It's not a game, man. And don't jeopardize your life. If you were going down there for cosmetic research or surgery or whatever, 3 guys and 1 lady, I don't know. And then allegedly there's some background to all these people that traveled over there. Either they had drug charges before or in their past, but they didn't have any warrants. So still don't give anybody a reason to kill them. But the cartel, unless they thought you were some rival drug gang. You never know. They play for keeps. They really do. They play for keeps. And like I said, it's unfortunate. 2 of them got murdered in a shootout, they say, or ambush. Now, they served 5 of them up, or allegedly 5 of these killers, or had taken part in the killing of the 2 Americans. The cartel served 5 up with a message or a letter. But it's weird, it's strange, but it happened. And unfortunately for those 2 people who got murdered, my condolences to their families. And the other 2, I'm glad you was able to, escape. But there's a lot on your mind, a lot that you had to deal with the process, seeing 2 people. I don't know how close you guys were, but obviously you were comfortable enough to travel to Mexico. So, whatever reason, to me, it's not worth it to go in someone else's country and think everything's going to be sweet. It doesn't happen that way. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't happen that way, but there's a lesson to be learned. Stay in your lane. What else going on? Yeah, man, I was thinking about different items and different stuff that's happening throughout this world. You see the run on the bank, Silicon Bank. And supposedly this is just on some type of social media panic tweet or whatever. And these people can't get their money out the bank, or the bank can't pay out. I mean, I have my own, concerns with banks. I never trust the bank, ever. It's good if people got their direct deposits and stuff like that, mortgages and stuff like that set up where it's coming out. But you see what I'm saying? Well, where'd the money go? You know what I mean? Why? I understand the run on the bank, but they let you know what they're doing with your cash. They got it already suspended doing other stuff. They're doing other things. They're investing your money to other things, and they're not even giving you a return on your dollar. Your money's just sitting there. And they're using your money to make investments. So when you go to the bank in a panic like that, they don't have that money in there. I mean, they have it on paper. You wanted $5,000. Can you really pull it out of any bank? Can you go to a bank and get $5,000 out? Is there any guarantees that you can get that much money out, cash? 9 times out of 10, no. You got to go through this and go through that, and you got to be an appointment made and all this. I mean, to me, I put my money in, I should be able to get my money out. But that's my gripe about the banks. That's my gripe. Yeah, they give you an ATM card or whatever, but a bank card, but I think you can only pull out of it depending on your bank, maybe $500 minimum or something like that, depending on the bank. Where's the emergency? You gotta wait. If there was an emergency, you have to wait to get access to a little bit more money. That makes me uncomfortable. It really does. But it is what it is, man. Just some thoughts in my head. Appreciate the love. Thank you for tapping in, and we'll see you soon. Peace.